Hello everyone, welcome back to Fury Time channel. The head of Top Rank explained why Fransis Ngannou earned the right to a rematch with Tyson Fury. The promoter of the WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury and the head of Top Rank Todd Dubov demands a rematch of his word with MMA fighter Fransis Ngannou. It will be a well-deserved rematch. Ngannou's performance was not bad. Many began to think that he could knock out the champion. Tyson is also worried about how he handled the fight. Fury admitted that he took the fight lightly. Ngannou exceeded all expectations. He may demand the second fight. I'm not a big fan of rematches, but you have to understand that in fights there are points about revenge, and now it's more than good, Dubov said. Recall that the first boxing match between Tyson Fury and Fransis Ngannou took place on October 28 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. According to the results of 10 rounds, the British won by a split decision of the judges. 94-95, 96-93, 95-94. However, Ngannou managed to knock Fury out in the third round. After the fight, Fransis Ngannou entered the top 10 of the WBC heavyweight rankings. Despite his boxing debut, Fransis Ngannou brought the coach to tears. Former UFC heavyweight champion Fransis Ngannou received a lot of money for the fight with Tyson Fury, generously sharing the fee with his team members and head coach Eric Nixick. It was the largest amount that a fighter has ever paid me, Eric Nixick said. It was more than I expected. Obviously, Francis has always taken care of me, but this time he just blew me away. When I saw my account that morning, I literally cried. This is a real story. I started crying because he changed my life, not only professionally, but also financially. It gave me a lot of financial freedom. Francis' transition to boxing has many futures, and one of them is the way he treats his team. He cares about all of us, and no matter how much we thank him, it will definitely not be enough, Eric Nixick said. According to available information, Fransis Ngannou, who lost to the Briton by a controversial split decision after 10 rounds, earned more than $10 million for a fight with the world boxing champion, and the usual coaching fee is from 5 to 20% of the fighter's salary. After the fight with Tyson Fury, the WBC decided to include the Cameroonian in the official WBC ranking, putting him on the 10th line in the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder lost himself and gave the worst fight of his career. Ngannou is already licking his lips. 3 defeats in the last 5 matches. Deontay Wilder returned to the ring at the age of 38. He has boxed less than a round in the last 2 years, quickly dealing with Robert Helenius, and before that, he suffered 2 severe beatings from Tyson Fury, after the second doctors forbade him to box for 6 months. In Wilder's case, it seemed that age and simplicity would not play a decisive role, because his main weapon, a powerful right strength, was still with him, although his passion for golf and singing was alarming. Wilder's new opponent was 31-year-old Joseph Parker, a former WBO champion who aimed for the top but also lost to Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte and Joe Joyce. He has been very active over the last year and has won 3 times in a row. The result is a one-sided and confident victory for Parker by unanimous decision. Parker executed the plan perfectly and returned to the heavyweight elite, but what Wilder did in the ring is a big mystery. Most likely, he was just bored with boxing. In any case, it was a disaster, after which Wilder is unlikely to bring fear to the heavyweight division again. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.